We're in Cardiff. All-nighter. We're here at Slessor Gardens till the morning.
Flowery Gardens.
Flowery Gardens, says Shorty over there.
I thought you said you were good at geography.
Yeah, well,
We're not in Scotland.
for Slessor Gardens is Dundee, isn't it?
Friary. F-R-I-A-R-Y. Back in Egypt.
One thing Aaron said to me today, and I think he's got a point. I was a bit more sharper with the wisecracks today, and I was kind of being a little bit like him in a way.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, with my responses. I mean, we're here till the morning, whether we like it or not.
6 a.m.
Busboy says, spooky, where are we?
I told you he was going to come on.
Yay! Yeah, we're having... Once Speedy Gonzales on his motorbike goes by, arriba, 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 arriba. We're in Cardiff having an all-nighter here.
For the drunks and pansies to go home and be sick somewhere else, and then we're going to stay here until 5 a.m. Our megalith bus stop is just beyond the hedge over there. That's pretty much it, really.
Yeah, because we didn't want to fork out £70-80 for a hotel just for less than 9 hours.
Yeah, so we're doing an all-nighter. We've been travelling since 8 half 8. And then that's 3 of our National Fest coaches done. And we still have an M19 to do from 6 a.m. to about 4:40 p.m. in Legion.
Yeah, and I've got a funny feeling that both of us are going to be sleeping for the whole way. So I did say that I would be doing a travel... Yeah, I'll admit I did for a little bit. I will be doing a little vlog between here, well, between Penzance and here. I've done that. I'll try and keep it going tomorrow between here and Glasgow, but if I do end up falling asleep, I apologise in advance.
I'm going to do a little video, and I'm going to count how many steps it takes for me to reach from you to you. I'm going to do a full lap around.
Oh, okay. I think Aaron's bored. He's actually doing a little video for his own channel, counting how long it takes him to walk right around this place. Oh, there goes Speedy Gonzales again. So yeah, I got quite a few buses uploaded already, and there's more to come from First Kenro. We even got a few in Wales actually. I didn't get a video on this one, but we travelled on a bus with a number plate SN14 EAP. Yes, not my favourite. It was a street light because we had to get to a part of Cardiff for dinner, and then I didn't feel like we walked it from Cardiff city centre out to there, hence the reason why I didn't do a live when we got here about 6 o'clock. And I just could not be bothered walking back into town. Neither could Aaron. He says, I know who the 36,000 per Jill was. You're right, it was SN64 CKE. I told you it was, mate. One good thing about Devon, well, Cornwall, no street lights in Penzance. Mostly Enviro 200 MMCs, some 400 MMCs, Geminis. What else did we see down there? A couple of Turismos, Sprinters. Try to think now. Don't think we saw any Scanias that I can recall. Oh no, I tell a lie. We saw one Scania Eraser. And I was about to say there's somebody coming around there. I just realised it was Arden. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually turn this little torch on that I've got here. Watch, listen to this. Well, here we are, folks. I'm lighting up the pathway for Shorty. 160. So there's 160 feet right around here.
That's that monument. There was a taxi driver literally just standing there. I thought he was just standing there. He was actually having a pee. Look at me. He was just standing right behind. I imagine.
Well, that monument over there.
No, there, right there. The way we came in.
And there was a taxi driver standing there relieving himself.
Yeah, imagine you're me. He was literally just Like, I literally just seen his. I said, might have some fucking privacy. Decent shit at least. I should just. Well, I had to double look because is he having what I think he is? Doing what I think he's.
Well,
That was a very eventful 160 odd steps.
could have been worse. It could have been, let's just
Did
say.
you take the dump?
Well, no, I was thinking worse than that. Enjoying something. You know.
Too much effort.
Yeah, I'm not going to say too much because I don't want my life taken down. YouTube policies.
How the hell did 160 steps on a triangle become that again?
I don't know. I might have a little walk around there in a little while. That would be part of my 160 steps. But,
I'm mortified.
you're mortified? What by?
What I just seen. Jesus Christ.
I think I would be mortified as well.
Welcome to Wales. The bald guys think it's okay to have a pee-pee in front of you.
Well, at least we've got a really good signal here because look to your left. It's a phone mast. I'll explain why I've got maximum 5G.
That's two Asian guys just standing beside the monument thing and just having a good chit chat.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing. As long as they're enjoying it. I was just telling Busboy about the. I think he's the only one watching just now. I was just telling them about the buses that we saw down in Penzance.
Yeah.
Like Gemini's and Enviro 200 MMCs,
Yeah.
some 200s.
Yeah, we actually travelled. We travelled on 37002, B70L on a number 1, 2 Lands End, and 1A back to Penzance position. We travelled on 37793, I think it was, B90L Gemini, and we travelled on 2010, 2010 and by the 200 MMC on the 15 from St Michael's Mount to Penzance. How the hell I still remember that this morning.
I will try asking us that question again in about 3 hours' time. Well, folks, we'll be posting regular updates throughout the night.
Oh!
As the night owl here.
What kind of owl hoop? How? That's a few more people.
I used to be a werewolf, but more
Don't
like,
say that.
It's like the one where
The Wolf from Wall Street, remember that?
guy goes to
Werewolf from Paris.
the gents in Bob Monkhouse as they stand and blocking the door. He says to him, "What would you like?" And the guy says, "Can I have a pee, please, Bob?"
What happens if that taxi driver was taking a pee like that in daytime? What the hell?
Well, surely there must be a petrol station or something nearby where he can go.
Or bush, at the very least. And he was looking at me whilst I was looking at him.
I mean, last thing we want.
Like he was like, his face impression was like, "You got a problem?" He says, "Yes." Why are you doing that here?
Last thing we want to see is someone taking a leak.
Why?
Which
Only
is-
that can happen to me.
Well,
What the hell?
but at least the merry people that we've seen here, they haven't been nasty, you know. I mean, I know it doesn't take much for someone to turn nasty
True.
when they're drunk. I mean, me, when I'm drunk, I'm a happy drunk.
No.
I think I'm the greatest singer in the world when I'm drunk. I'll sing anything. But it's a bush.
No, that was a massive mouse just came out there. Just came out, went back in.
I don't see it.
No, he just went in and moved my foot. I thought I'd seen something moving out there. Oh God.
Do you like mice?
Do you?
I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, maybe get some cheese from Sainsbury's. You can go have a look if you want.
Oh, I certainly don't see anything.
Yeah, because it's in the bush.
I wouldn't mind getting into a bush. A woman's bush.
You know what I mean? You can go to the bush and have a wee look.
Yeah.
Run away.
No thanks.
Oh no, you're afraid of mice.
No.
Never mind.
Oh folks, I'm going to close the stream just now, but I'll bring you back. What time is it just now? 11:25. Now been about half an hour. Just to try and save the charge.